So we're currently taking care of Vorazun here. Our mastery points will be as such.
Like a gold.
Well, thanks, Kristen. Thanks so much for the subscription. I really totally appreciate that. Welcome to the club, and you now have access to a really cool French Bulldog emoticon. So feel free to spam that as much as possible. It's Hunter for Max. Boom, there it is. Anyways, this is going to be my mastery points. We are in fact doing Killbot Wars on missed opportunities with Killbots and Moment of Silence. Wait, why isn't it working for you? That's weird. It might take a second. That's weird. Anyways, so Vorazun. Just so you know, in case you didn't catch it on the last one, Banelings do not count as kills for the bots. So, I know you're... Yeah, they don't count as kills. So if you were planning on using Banelings to help with that, they do not actually count as kills, so you have to use Zerglings. It's kind of lame. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty lame, but it is what it is, what it is, what it is. And there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I have a plan to reorganize the office, which I'm currently streaming in, to make it so I don't have a window behind my green screen. I have black curtains and blinds, but it still doesn't necessarily stop all of the light coming through. Anyways, so that'll hopefully help with the random spots on my green screen that aren't perfect. See, part of me when I go for Karax wants to do static defense. And I think it'll help, because I feel like enough shield batteries will basically be able to stop any amount of the bots. I'm just not 100% sure yet. So we'll have to wait and see. I know you just put your Baneling nest down. Just make sure you ping me when it goes up, just in case I miss it. Yeah, again, well, I'm working on all that. I mean, it's supposed to be completely invisible, like really awesome.
Geyser's about to become active. One of my bots will depart for it shortly.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? You need more.
Alright, so that's good there.
Our allies are in combat.
You mean besides just a green screen? So it's Lings, huh? This probably means... I don't know. I'm not exactly super excited about this. Part of me wants to go Stalkers, but I know that's not going to be the best thing. DT Corsair probably makes more sense. Oh, by the way, Jess, if you can, I would recommend using hold position on anything that you are trying to feed to the bots. Otherwise, your Hydralisk will just sit there and constantly move backwards, constantly move backwards, constantly move, stuff like that. Just so you know. So if you can hold position, then they don't run away. And they die a lot faster.
Back. It's scared, so you should keep it company.
You can't warp in there.
Exactly, it helps so much.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much.
Upgrade complete.
Well, if it doesn't involve the chopping of the head, then I don't want to do it.
Don't ask how I know that. I just do.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
No! Thanks, Jess. Well, I mean, I'm not really concerned about making half of my head invisible. I can tell you that much right now.
More minerals.
Ooh, my bots really want to get to the terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so...
But yeah, if you want to look it up for me, I'm totally okay with that.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
Nice job, Jess. That was a killer job, man.
My bots are under attack. My bots are under attack.
They're going after your pylon.
No, not my pylon.
Research finished. Your allies under attack.
Good morning, commanders. The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast. Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that terrazine, commanders, for my experiments.
Upgraded. Your allies being attacked.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the bonus with a time stop.
Oh, what? They're siphoning the terrazine from Bel'Shir's fauna. Commanders, try to free it if you can. Yeah, we have only a limited amount of time to save the Bel'Shir glider's life. Try not to forget about it. Being forgotten sucks. Woo! My bots are back. That means it's tea time. The tea is for terrazine. We've got the start of a good terrazine cache, but my research is going to require some more. Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
I guess we'll go to the right first, and then we'll go to the left.
Your allies under attack. Help! Our allies are in combat.
Our allies are a wombat.
Not enough Vespian gas. Price control. Only 5 gas per barrel. Your allies being
Bots
attacked.
are on their way, commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble. Can't believe they were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that?
Alright.
They're coming after my bots. Stop them, commanders!
No, not me pylon.
Your allies under attack.
Get off my pylon, bro.
Forces have converged on my bots. Everybody get in there.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
I tell you, it sucks when you have to deal with those fucking assholes that they constantly switch around.
Our allies are in combat. You can't warp in there.
Alright. Let's deal with this attack wave, and then I'm gonna time stop.
Giving me a call.
Your allies being attacked.
Please stop the enemy from breaking my stuff.
That didn't happen. Warp in more pylons. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Your allies are under attack now.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course. Hey, great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often?
Alright, so I'm gonna move over here to the left. Start clearing over there.
Complete. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Go back for a minute.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Take care of this attack wave.
It is a good day to die.
Ah, so close to dying.
They're attacking your base camp.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine.
I think I avoided that pretty well.
For me. Man, collecting Terrazine is hard work. We've only got about half of what I need.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
You know what I'm about to
Alright,
say,
moving over
right?
here.
Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God, out of my head.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots more. All over. They're going after your pylon.
Not me pylons! Ah, dang it.
Your allies under attack. Help! You can't warp in there. Not enough minerals.
Alright. See, where is... There's my oracle.
Bots away!
Come on, come on.
What? I thought it was funny. Bel'Shir laughs every time I tell it.
You can't warp in there. Your base is under
It is
attack
a good
again.
day to die.
What's this?
You can't.
Enemy forces en route to my bots?
Alright,
Just
so...
like Bel'Shir said.
After we deal with these bots, I plan on time stopping to to start clearing the main base. So just kind of prepare for that, Jess.
Our allies. They're attacking your base, you know. You're out of supply. Make more pylons. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Enemies attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders, can't you keep a hold of aggro?
Whoa. We need more energy, little guy.
I'm on my way.
Your program
Oh shit.
Your allies under attack. Help! Hey, your base is under attack, man.
These guys are smashing my bots to pieces.
Can I make it in
I
time?
really don't
Nope.
want to pick up after them.
Shit. Didn't want to do it there, but I had to. So, scratch that whole idea. That's not gonna work.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful. Commanders, it's a jungle out there.
I guess I'll just push in with my normal army.
Back again. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
It is a good day.
Your pylon is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Another Bel'Shir glider is being drained of its terrazine. Do you think you have the time to set it free?
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Well, once the Bel'Shir glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is.
Going after your pylon. A classic tactic.
Whew! My bots have returned. Well, looks like I won the bet this time, Bel'Shir.
Alright, so a decent amount of it's cleared. We just have some air units we have to deal with over there.
You're out of supply. Make more. Hey, your base is under attack, man. You can't work. Pylon under attack.
You ready to go for the bonus?
Our allies are in combat. You must
Because I'd be ready.
No, Dad, no. Need more.
Well, commanders, bots. Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine. Just a little more terrazine to go. Our victory is close at hand.
Your allies under attack. Your pylon is under attack.
It is a good day, Sutsu.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. They're attacking your base, you know. Our allies are in combat.
Looks
Oh,
like
shit.
these are the last set of
They're
guys.
wrecking my Corsairs.
Aye, commanders.
It is a good day, Sutsu.
Hey, did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine?
Okay, I gotta pull back.
Okay.
So I got a time stop if we want to deal with the rest of it real soon.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The battle begins.
Shit, I don't want to be around those freaking bots.
Good day, Sutsu.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you.
Alright, TS in just a second.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warrior.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
They're attacking your base, you know.
Damn it, just fucking die.
The battle begins.
Our allies are in combat. Pylon under attack.
It is a good day, Sutsu. From the shadows I come.
I think this might actually be the end.
Your allies being attacked. They're going after your pylon. Where? Classic tactic.
Okay.
Our allies
No.
are being attacked.
Yeah, they replaced some shit up there.
Bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
Man, I lost a lot of pylons.
Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Once made to last forever and being destroyed. My bots, of course.
Our allies are in
It is a
combat.
good day, Sutsu.
Shit. I might be able to solo this with Stukov.
Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
I mean, I feel like it definitely could be done.
Oh, it's just my precious bot going up in flames! One more, and we're toast! And the race is on! Which bot will make it back to me first? My money's on Gary. He always gets the best oil.
There might be a few times where the bots might get a little out of hand,
Be ready to defend.
but I think it's totally doable. I also think I also think Raynor could do a really good job here too.
It is a good day to die.
Alright, so it's really just air units there.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The battle begins.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots.
The battle begins. It is a good day to die.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Yeah, Marines are cheap. Oh, I had a time stop.
Finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Bel'Shir. I didn't mean it like that.
Alright. So, let's see. God, I don't know. Let's see how well I did comparatively. I don't know, it's pretty good. Pretty even there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there was no way that I could feed all that stuff. Now, thankfully, I had an army that kind of stayed alive. I probably should have had one more Stargate just to kind of help make sure that I produced enough Corsairs. Because in the end there was a decent amount of air units that I had to deal with, but it worked out. Thankfully, again, I could do that time stop helped. There was one time where I really wish we could have saved the time stop to push in, but I got kind of a little bit out of place for it. The Vorazun's not horrible. I would have no idea how you do this without somebody feeding, though. So that's the biggest problem I found with this, is I just don't think there's a way to do it by yourself with Vorazun. You do need a commander that can help feed, because Zealots would not be the right way to do it. Cannons are definitely not the right way to do it. You could make a bunch of... You could probably make a bunch of extra probes to feed, so that would be the thing you could think about doing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. That was Vorazun.